Okay, so I'm a bit nervous right now, so I cannot speak properly, but I'll try my best to explain my point.
No, no, please don't be nervous. Just feel free
Okay,
and be confident,
so a
inshallah.
few days ago, I just got into an argument with a Hindu. So the guy presented an argument on the Twitter. So the guy presented an argument that you guys believe that when nothing existed, not in the universe, humans, anything, God existed alone. So there are only two logical possibilities, that either God created us from nothing or he created us from his own essence. So if we go with the second option, the Hindu argument of the sky god, the river god, and the moon god makes sense, because since he created everything with his own essence, then everything can be God. So why? I just don't know how to respond to his
Yeah,
argument.
it is a very good question, sister. Jazakallah for coming on board and giving us the opportunity to answer your question. May Allah bless you and may Allah grant you a transformative Ramadan. Okay, this person is a class A idiot. I don't say that lightly, because he's giving you what you call a false dilemma. He's basically saying God existed. He existed alone in eternity, and then he decided to create things or create the universe. He's saying that there are two options: either he created by nothing, or he created from himself. So it's come from himself. So he's used something from himself to create into the universe. So therefore, God could be other things. Now, the easy way to deal with this, just say to him, it's a false dilemma. Not even if, actually, it's not even a dilemma, because the first option is a practically fine option. Can God create by nothing? Of course. Can he use his irada, his power, and his irada, his will, and his qudra to bring things into existence? There is nothing metaphysically impossible about that. He's assuming that it can't be the case. He's assuming that God can't create by nothing, that he needs some kind of stuff in order for God to create. And he says, since there's nothing apart from himself, then he used himself. This is a ridiculous philosophical argument, because by understanding who the deity is, who Allah is, who God is, God can perfectly create the universe or create anything by nothing, meaning without any prior stuff. He uses his irada and his qudra. Now, it would be a problem if someone said that there was nothing and then something came into existence. Because what they mean by nothing here, even na'udhu billah, even Allah doesn't exist. Of course, if there's non-being, being cannot come from non-being unless there is a prior causal condition. But we know that Allah is the eternal creator, the uncreated creator. He exists, he is a reality. When there's nothing, it means there's nothing at all. So the only way they could try and find some kind of contradiction, if they were to say nothing existed at all, not even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But if you were to say that, then his question would be about something totally different. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say here is, he's giving you a false dilemma. It's not really a dilemma. You just pick the first option. Allah creating by nothing is perfectly in line with logic and any kind of understanding of metaphysics. Allah is the all-powerful being who can create by nothing, meaning he could bring things into existence without any prior stuff before that. He just says, be, and it is, kun fayakun. And Allah uses his irada and qudra, his will and power, to bring things into existence. So I hope, does that clarify your question?
Yes, it does.